Time for baseball on the show. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. Popped up. And there's out number one. Next, here is Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Albies has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at that.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Batting center, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Liner in there for a base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting first, the shortstop, Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bohm shading to his right. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's a ball lined into right field, and Harper won't have a play. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
He's in there. The second baseman.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
At the plate, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. In the windup and the pitch. Still 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He loses him on ball 4. Up next, Aaron Hicks, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. Bouncer up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate. Here is Brad Miller. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13, Brad Miller.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Next to stand in is JT Realmuto. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Pablo Sandoval. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's fouled away. So 1-1 home. Popped him up. And Segura will make the catch, and that. Here's Didi Gregorius as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2 count.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an outcome.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. That brings up Alec Bohm. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next, it'll be Adam Hazley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is a called third strike right on the inside corner. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well. I
can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Hazley is under it, and he makes the catch. So now into the box is Gene Segura. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Bryce Harper sent packing for the second out of the inning. Brad Miller will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. And he takes ball 1. smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now back, right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Outside and low, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Next will be the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. The next at bat for Atlanta, Gary Sanchez, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. In the air out toward right field. Harper is there, 2 down. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's set, here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%.
He's under it, and that is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here now the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Another full count pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. So first and second with 1 down, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm from the stretch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hoskins on second. Realmuto is over at first with 1 away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. in the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And it's fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Christopher Sanchez, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. And now here is Mike Moustakas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. To the plate now, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Singled last time up. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Six runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he gets there, makes the running play, and top half of the 6th about to get started, and Adam Hazley digs in now. On its way is pitch number 75, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hazley, a native Floridian, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Hazley goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Gene Segura standing in. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare in the side. At the plate now is Aaron Hicks. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. As he'll take a look at ball one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Darren Ruff come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
High in the air down the right field line. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Gary.
He's set and the pitch. First and second here with nobody out. And that misses 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Next up, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1.
2 balls, 1
It
strike.
often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 home.
Inside, ball
He's already
3.
walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Segura for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pocket.
We'll have to press pause. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brad Miller, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out. Last half of the 7th here. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, Mike Moustakas. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hazley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding in is Austin Riley. He flew out in his last debut. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Nate Jones.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Didi Gregorius. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now to the plate, Alec Bone. He was a double play victim last time around.
Outside, that's a ball.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here now is Adam Hazley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Darren Ruff. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Miller is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And stepping in, Freddie Freeman, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
Now back. The shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. 0-1 the count. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here comes the 0-1. Sanchez over at second. Freeman at first. 2 out in the inning. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Archie Bradley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And gone up into the second deck. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So here's the Phillies DH, Andrew McCutchen. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And he pops it up. Mustakis is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So now to the plate, Gene Segura. He grounded out last time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A.J. Minter answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this will be fouled away. 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Brad Miller waits on deck. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now here's the first offering, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. Philly down to their last strike. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Rhys Hoskins would be next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Rhys Hoskins stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. In the air down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay, and he's safe.
Now batting.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Wheeler permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. They want to get with me like some duct tape.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh my gosh, oh my God, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get back. Juice work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, how the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm get it, I get it, I got it, I got it.